We're back. I don't think we got... put back too far. Okay. We'll go get the wine. Whatever that is. It's on the first floor. It's down there. But we'll talk to this lady.
Excellent. Good day. What would you like?
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. But are you busy?
What do you think? A fortress full of hungry mouths and half of them noble lords accustomed to all kinds of debauchery.
I haven't eaten so well in a long time. Lord Odoran was fortunate in his choice of cook.
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in this kitchen, and my grandmother before her. God rest them both.
Wait, you're Kvieta's daughter, Madlenka.
It's been a long time since anyone has called me by that name. I was afraid you'd forgotten me.
You haven't changed at all.
But I have. And you've changed too. You left a haughty young pup, and now you return...
An old dog.
Not at all. The years have been kind to you.
And how have you been all this time? Did my father give you a hard time?
Not really. When he remarried and had another son, his mood improved quite a bit. I also got married. And soon I had my little Elishka running around under my feet in the kitchen. Young Sir Christopher used to come and play with her sometimes. He was always a very nice lad.
Tell me more about Elishka.
She's a big girl now. She's a maid here for now, but I'm sure they'll find her a better job soon.
Well, aren't you worried about her? A young girl doesn't have it easy in life.
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boys in the village. I put up with all sorts of things without a peep, but not her.
Beats people
And your
down.
husband?
Kuba, he died when Elishka was just a baby. He got bitten by a dog, and the wound festered. It was quick.
God grant him eternal life.
Right, we won't press her anymore either.
Do you think I could ever forget you? Come on.
Ah, stop it. Even as a young lordling, you were bringing girls here from all over the county. I was just convenient for you, because the kitchen was just a few steps away.
Oh, come on. I also chased that dolt from the stables away from you. Or have you forgotten?
Kuba? How could I? When your father sent you away, I found out that dolt wasn't so bad. I ended up marrying him.
Where might I find the really good wine here?
Why? You don't like the stuff from the kegs?
It's not for me. One of the distinguished guests asked for it.
Aha. If you go down the cellar stairs, you'll see the pictures lined up on the table. It's Lord Odoran's best. He's drunk plenty of it himself today.
Well, thank you. I can't see anything. Try to remember the torchy. It's over here. Red? Red.
The red'll be good, I hope.
It'd be great. Okay.
Now
Now
there's
trying
a
to get rid
piece of horse flesh for you, Rootheart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the
Am I ready?
fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. He wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Fuck, man. sinners.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher.
Bad sinners.
Let's go, Godwin! Go to hell! Get in! Let him have it! Once more we can go one step back! Stand your ground! Take that fucker out, dummy! Do it! I'll chop your arms. Keep on the head! Never saw that coming! Let him have it! Send my greetings to the devil!
What? Nah, fuck that. I ain't letting that happen. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck me.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own. Take that! You got him! Next! What are you waiting for? One step back! Stand your ground! Consider! You got him! Next! Do it! Horses out!
Huh?
You won't be able to take another one like that! You won't be able to...
Can you not save him? I feel like we can. Don't take my eyes off Christopher.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own! I'll be done with you in a flash! You'll regret that, fucker! Get him! No, do that. Stand your ground! Nice! Right now, it's a wonder you're still standing. Hey, get him! Right, find those horses out! We'll kick your asses! Right,
Fuck beating. Jesus Christ, man. What the? Damn.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own! Take that! Hey, can't do that, can you?
himself. Yeah.
How's this for your effort?
I'm going to finish you.
I don't think Christopher died. That's what we want right there. Is this us?
Go, go.
Good! Now I'll show you.
Useless! Strike!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Shit! He's nearly
For
got me.
glory and carnage, die!
He's had it.
Do your work, sinner!
Done here, Horsens.
Hell yeah.
That was a close shave. A little too close. Fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin.
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobst long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise than a plan.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Yobst gets back.
I'll gladly play dead for a while. Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stand a chance against those butchers. May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother. But only almost. Good work.
You have a brother? Where is he?
He's upstairs in the hall. He's alive, but he's severely wounded. He tried to defend our father. Well, the badger's not worth the trouble.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Botchek.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. Then I wouldn't give up on the fucker either. We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berghout took them.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
I was standing a few steps from von Aulitz when he told Sigismund I was pouring them wine, and had to listen to how Sigismund was going to give him Raborsch. It was a horrible feeling. Not being able to do anything about it.
And what could you possibly do?
Kill them. Both of them.
My fingers would itch too. Was there any
Can I-
knife lying
Can I
around?
go back?
Or at least a fork? Do you
This is
know
not
what
good.
that would cause?
The war would end.
But at what cost? After Sigismund's death, his army would be cut loose. They'd ransack the city and kill anyone in their way.
Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. Trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
Is there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Yobst and his army.
If I survive the journey. Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews. Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know. I'll be with Christopher.
They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 lightning. What about your horse? I saw him closing out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. He survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows are eating on him. Even spare the animal. My shepherd lost his life. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 lightning. What about your horse? I don't know. I saw him closing out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. He survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already. Poor animal. Handsome. Hardly. Well, at least it was over quickly. No, you almost couldn't see it. The horse fell on me. Didn't even spare the animal.
Yeah, I have all of them.
Leave it alone. The two of you. Now we're in it. Anyway. Didn't even spare the animal. My tempest lost his life. Knocked down 3 lightning. What about your horse? I saw him closing out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he'll survive. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows are eating us already. One construct captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves.
Watch him. He's as greedy as a pig. And Hinek is... well, you know. Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway. Didn't even spare the animal.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 lightning.
What about your horse? I don't know. I saw him closing out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Doing all right.
What if the old lord doesn't come back?
Or maybe
Then we'll be done.
spare the animal.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 lightning.
I don't know. I saw him closing out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
That's a crazy one. Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
Let's get dead.
When Jobst finds out about this,
We have to take care of these circles. Hope it's far from the place.
Oh god.
So many dead, my God. So many dead, my God.
Oops.
Back. Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already. They didn't even spare the animals.
How do you put your hood up? I don't know.
tempers. Lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock out three life.
Nice one.
I don't know. I thought... Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survives. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him. Ready. Poor animal. Handsome, young, sturdy. Well, at least it was over.
What will happen to his and to us?
We have to take care of him. Such so
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Even a man like you can't know everything. At least you're all alive.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein, and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. And very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Zizka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join. Such slaughter. This is a nightmare.
Let me just treat that for you.
Everyone knows where they took order from the others.
Wouldn't have helped.
Preaching again. Aren't you... priest?
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
What does that make us, then?
Nothing. Proof, perhaps, that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
Well,
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out. Quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well. We should get going right away.
Let's not waste time.
No time to waste.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Do you think that's a good idea? No offense, sir, but you're no great warrior.
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait, either.
All right, then. Let's go.
Well. Hell yeah. Big old mace.
Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. And I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't you worry. These are some sturdy hands. I promise we will save you, Ma. No one will touch a single hair on her beautiful hand.
What the hell are you babbling about?
What? Oh, I'm imagining she's pretty. It makes me more willing to put my neck on the line for her.
Stop with the nonsense already. All of you, I beg you.
Jesus. I was just trying to lighten the mood. You might all kick the bucket in a short while. Well, what about you, Henry? Why are you so quiet?
You should give it a try yourself. You might get a taste for it.
Fine then. Let's all sit here with our mouths shut for the entire trip, aye? Anyway. Can't you make the horses go a little faster, Grandpa? If this carries on, somebody's going to start sobbing.
Samuel, how... What was the story with your mother and Martin?
Do you really want to talk about this right now?
It may be the last chance we get. We could both be dead in a while.
All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mummy will surely tell you more. If we can get there in time.
And we better hurry up.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
Let's go, let's go. Holy. Dang, that would have taken 3 days. What the heck? We just went across the country.
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough.
Follow me.
Nice.
What a blessing it is to have found the best.
What did you just say?
Nothing, I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be quiet.
This isn't the way I should go.
My heart is getting numb.
I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubyenka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
We have to go this way. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How can a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part. Who hates who? Who could be blackmailed with what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford to lose. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. Who knows what the situation is like in the streets now?
Doesn't sound good, bro.
It's strange all the same,
Oh,
isn't
that
it?
took-
Hundreds of people must
give me
have
very
dug
long.
this tunnel. Years of hard labor in the darkness. The effort, the suffering. And today, God willing, we'll save a lot of folks suffering thanks to it.
Okay.
Damn it.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I think there's someone walking up there.
Go and check it out. If they took anything down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the tavern.
If they've got such good stuff in the kitchen, I wonder what they've stashed in the cellar.
I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him a piece of his mind.
Search the whole place, they say. Bring any important looking documents. How the fuck do I know what an important document looks like? I ain't never seen none. Search the whole place, they say. Bring any important looking documents.
I can't leave now.
I know what an important document looks like. I ain't never seen none. Search the whole place, they say. Bring any important looking documents. How the fuck should I know what an important document looks like? I ain't never seen none.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern, too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she all right?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Hamartes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his neck.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. We have to go now.
I'm sure Mama is waiting for us. We have to take her to the shul.
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come here...
I can take care of myself. Now go.
God be with you.
Henry, my ma is waiting for us. Get her!
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott, what happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry, and I'm a friend of Sam's. I was the one who warned him Sigismund was coming for you.
Thank you. I just hope we can escape before...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there!
What's going on?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyards. Follow me. Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them! They're gone. We have to keep going. Through the yards. That is you to the left. Can you help them?
Please leave her alone, or what?
They're stabbing!
What do you want?
I don't know if I helped anything there. Tragic.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
I'll smash your face! Zip! Now I'll Zip! Mummy, are you all right?
What about you, my kid?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Damn.
Take them all down!
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick. To the fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No. I just don't want to die here alone.
There they are!
Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside! We have to hold them back! For how long, though? As long as we need to!
Not him! I want him alive! Ah! Kill him!
Watch out!
Now you're finished! Hey! Get him! Keeping you!
Go fuck it! God damn it!
Hey! I didn't have here! You caught him out sweetly!
I want him alive!
Show your stuff! Now you're finished! Come on, then! Now you'll die!
Come on! Everyone's inside! Henry, come on! Let's go!
Shit off a lot of time.
God, Mortimer. Let's go. It's this way.
No kid. Close. And bring the right outfit for that. That's okay.
Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about
dark
Martin.
it is.
I won't get another chance.
Crazy. What do you got here? Where are they? What's going on here? I can just have everything equipped, can't I? Savage person. Fuck it. a nice looking shield. Huh. So wish she could put a ward over his head. Just gonna have to find something like that. That looks good. That doesn't look very good. I'll find something that does. This one. How are we looking? Nourishment, health. Where am I going? Can I get to my horse from here? No. What's this do for me? 20 energy. I don't need energy.
Surely we cannot just leave them like this. There's nothing we can do now. Don't worry. Even if that happens, we'll
So
be able
dark
to
in these
find the
buildings.
Damn it!
I don't know how that's gonna help you. Not gonna lie. You guys looking rough. There, where's my lady?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott, boy, have you not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage on our own.
I know this might not be the best time, but do you think we could talk about Martin?
What? You know my Martin?
I do. He's, well, he's my father.
Borges!
I mean, not actually by blood, but he raised me.
Mein Sis Kindele. Tell me, how is he?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh, the hen of Shutsura Hayem.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well, they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet some well.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlock auf schlock.
And what about you? Did you find another man?
No. Never.
Not for a lack of suitors, though.
But we saw them all off pretty quickly. Isn't that right, my...
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a Goy is Isur de Oreisa. Forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other. Until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin. But he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
And did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to. That was probably my father's doing too. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of Samuel. That was the most important thing.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourself, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Okay. So we kinda in the clear here now. Alright.
If it was not for you, we would not have made it.
Yeah, you know.
Adonoiu haloso veyunua halmishkovo, besholem venomar omen.
Look at it, all ablaze.
Return, O Lord.
What
How
will
long
happen
shalt
to
thou
us
be
now?
wrathful? Have
What
compassion
will
for
happen
thy
to
servants.
us now?
Fill us with thy mercy every morning, that we may rejoice and be glad all our days.
Return, O Lord, how long shalt thou be wrathful?
You managed to get the documents? What's next for you? Will you go to Jobst, or come with us to the Devil's Den?
I've been thinking about it, and the time for spying is over. There's no one to convince, no one to break, no one to blackmail.
So what then? You going home?
Not yet. Actually, I'll escort these people first. I feel responsible for what happened, and
nice.
Maybe I can at least make up for it a little bit.
I wouldn't have thought a spy could be so conscience-stricken.
I may not have been in this world all that long, but I've done a lot of things already. Some good, some bad. But unfortunately, even the good ones can have bad consequences. So many people dead, driven out of their homes and into poverty. All that, just because they helped me.
There's a war going on. People are dying.
But that doesn't mean we can't feel sorry for them.
But we still have a lot of work to do. We could surely use a spy master.
A spy master is of no use without his network. Only a few of my people are still here, and I wouldn't bet my life on any of them.
Well, that doesn't matter. Maybe you could be useful in other ways.
No, Henry, I played and I lost. Now it's up to the rest of you.
All right. Have it your way. Have a safe journey, Sir John of Liechtenstein. God be with you.
And with you, Henry of Skalitz. Take care.
What are you doing here in Kuttenberg?
That's a good question. Jobst?
You're not.
I gave him some in Jobst.
You don't believe?
Trusting your... And they can't do much on their own. But if they join forces... Now that could...
Did I already do this?
Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews. And probably wouldn't even think of looking for something or... Besides, the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berghoff.
They know von Berghoff?
Sadly, those who survived fled... It's complicated. This isn't chess, and the lords aren't all black or white. Each of them has their own interests. Just because they can't stomach Sigismund doesn't mean they'll side with us.
So you're sending me there to find out where he stands?
You could say that. I suspect he might be inclined to ally with us, but as I said, nothing is certain. If it works out, it will be a great accomplishment.
Why would he need convincing? You said he had a serious quarrel with Sigismund.
Sigismund has made many enemies in Kuttenberg. He kicked off important burghers from the council, confiscated patricians' property, and imposed taxes and duties on them. But he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone, so they'd still have a lot to lose if they confronted him directly.
He just made them fear him.
I'd rather call it caution.
We survived. For a while there, I thought we were going to die.
Many have died, indeed. It is a hard trial to go through. So many lives lost, the Schul in flesh.
I'm so sorry. There was nothing more we could do.
You are right. It was too late. How happy I would be if we could get everyone out. But what is done is done.
What will you do now?
Now we must find help in some other community of believers. We will try our luck in Colin. Many of us have relatives there.
Do you think you'll be pursued?
Well, the mercenaries might follow us, but hopefully it will not come to that. Chas v'sholem. We will split up into smaller groups, so we don't attract much attention until we get farther away from the town. Besides, who would chase us when we have nothing? We left everything behind in the town.
So the agreement with the lords in Raborsh no longer stands, eh?
What makes you think that? Do you not trust us?
No, I do. But you've lost everything. I don't think you'll be able to contribute to our army anymore.
It is true that the Kuttenberg Kehile cannot pay for the army now, but others might, Be'ezras Hashem. Especially when they get word of what happened here.
Sarah told me you drove Martin the blacksmith out of town. Why would you do that?
I had my reasons.
But if you hadn't done it, he might still be alive.
Perhaps. But what about you? If he had not raised you, would you be here today helping us?
No. Probably not. Who knows what my mother would have done without him. God be with you, Rabbi.
Sei gesinnt, and please, watch over Samuel.
Crazy. Crazy scene there. Are we allowed in here, or are we getting, like, murdered at the gate or something? Anyone? Am I not allowed to get murdered? There's too much crazy shit going down there. Right through the gate. Let's see. You're dead.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Yes.
So, that thing with your aunt, did you make up?
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Ah, that's a shame. There's something I need.
My humble respect.
You've got legs, haven't you?
Alright. I'm gonna get right back into that mission. What am I doing? Come on, I'll get where you. Getting heavy. These things my horse. Oh.
Go and see her then.
You know
Are
what
you
she's
way too
like.
heavy to run it,
Since
bro?
the two of you had that
It happens.
quarrel, she turned her back on the whole family.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door.
I don't know how I'm not over encumbered, but
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky. and I keep getting splinters from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
You? Don't lie. Where would you have learnt how to do that?
You think it's hard? Planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help you.
Okay. What's down here? Oh. Trough thing. These people are in here.
My humble...
When do they get ready?
Careful! It's not that simple.
Where the heck? What is it about? Is there really not anywhere I can wash my gosh dang face?
At your service, sir. You are
Oh.
a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Where'd you come from, Mutt?
Heel!
Are you back? Kinda? Your name's so weird? The hell?
So you're jealous.
I think I just heard someone yell an arrow. Oh. It's not my food.
Aye, coming right up.
just chilling. Got some books here with me, and then I'll start. It's good for you. Look at here first. Nice. I'm running tired. Nice. Oh yeah.
How's your sister?
Beautiful collection of books here.
She was sick.
Those are the
I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It's nothing, just a slight cold. Aye, man would be calling for the priest. Women may be strongest.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
Alright. That's pretty good. Yeah. Covered in shit, probably. Apprentice. This isn't one that sells them, right?
My respect.
Sure.
day to you. Take a look around.
My respect.
But no fooling about.
Okay, chill. Chill, bro. Chill. 28. What? He has 28 coins. Must have sold them recently.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time. Sir.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Greetings, sir. Welcome. Good to see you, lad. What can I do?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Just relax, lady. What do you got? 452. Oh.
Thank you. And come again, sir.
Careful.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
A fine day for some fine wear. Dark flower. You've got legs,
Welcome.
Which one is it?
Good to see you again, Volkmar.
No bloody way. It really is a small world.
You said you were headed to Kuttenberg, and that you'd repay me.
True, true. Actually, in my haste, I didn't even ask you your name.
Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry. You gave me a second chance, and I'll never forget that. I reckon I could teach you some useful things in return that not many people in this city know how to do.
Why not? I'll gladly learn something new.
I'm glad, and it'll cost you something too. But you won't regret it. You'll see.
Okay. Nice.
day for some fine wares.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Can I buy anything random?
Maybe next time then, sir.
You need another coin, maybe. It's nothing personal.
Vegetables!
Neat. Happy to be of service.
Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
I'm sorry.
My respects. Take a look around, but... I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Axes, pans, nails! Take your pick! What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Plates, big and small, fruit, vegetables, mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Anything you need.
Have you killed her? Hey, are you the devil himself? Hey, and you shall go to heaven. The prelate spout
I'm sorry.
Like to do something? Well, I suppose. Aye. Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Yellow, red, buy some quality goods.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, son. Come again. Axes! Strong axes!
Twice timber! Don't be coy, my wares will bring you joy! Axes, pads, nails, take your pick! All quality wares!
Excellent. What can I do?
What?
Knives! Knives! My respect. It's good to...
Easy, good horse.
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
I've got luck.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Oh. Okay.
The finest five wares, thin bowls, strong bowls.
Easy, easy.
Are you blind?
Nice and slow.
My horse is blind, I'm sorry.
We're at war and the roads are filled with...
This is where I want to go. Yeah. hate the city. The city, I tell you what.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr. My respects. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
The finest leather, purses, belts, slippers. Don't be coy.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
For real.
Careful.
I'd like my horse.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
What if I offer? It's just a horse.
That works.
Here you go then.
Now then.
Nice.
Those hooves gave me a hard time.
Well, come to your senses yet?
Easy.
Next thing you know,
Nice and slow.
Since the two of you have you idiot. A fine day for some...
Whoa.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
that's for sure.
Maybe next time then, sir.
Greetings, sir.
Someone's been pampering this horse.
Careful!
You're acting like a child. Go and wiggle somewhere else.
Well, did you get it sorted out?
Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring for
Hey!
my mother-in-law. But
Are you 5 years old? Stop that!
if he runs up any more debt, I don't
excuse
know
me.
what I'll do. This was the third time.
Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him.
Okay.
Priest gambles with them.
What?
You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a broken home idol a month ago.
Yeah. Got a shit ton of skill teachers out there. That's kind of crazy. Actually, hold on. Where's that? Can I not do that now? Probably not. Oh, fuck. Bullshit. That's... funny. Let's do it.
I'll show you!
I've been waiting for you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. Show your stuff. Go fuck yourself.
Burn in hell!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! No, you don't.
No mercy!
Come on, man. I'm not very good with these things. As you can tell. Gotcha.
When we catch...
Easy, good horse.
Oh, you guys are...
That bad, is it? The last time we visited,
Sleep.
she didn't even recognize us. She must be well off.
Careful!
It'll be 3 years this winter.
It really is a mystery. Just disappearing like that overnight.
Lord knows what really happened.
God forbid anything bad.
Not a chance.
I'd like to learn something from you.
I'm glad to hear it. Keep in mind, this will take some time. And I wouldn't mind some coin in return. My purse is a bit light these days.
You were the head smelter at Grund. Reckon you must know a lot about metals and processing them.
You're right about that. I know more about the trade than most. It's a shame I don't have anyone to share my experience with.
Sure you do. I'm a blacksmith
We'll
myself.
be right back.
Reckon you could teach me something I could use at the
Back in a
forge?
few minutes here.
Better
okay?
believe it. We can start right away.
around by yourself. Awful thing.
I reckon I'll have a look first.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons
Seems you didn't
effective
hear.
at it, and I've learned quite a bit already.
Between you and that's good. Surely are. Town needs strong, brave men who can take their arms.
Excuse me?
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
I'd like to learn.
All right.
I'd like to.
All right.
What are you doing here? I won't have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough up some coin, or we'll report you to the bailiff.
That wasn't my bed.
No, you're right. Here's compensation.
That's better. Now get lost. See? I knew we could come to an understanding. Everything is in its place. Thank God.
God bless. You, friend.
Good day.
I'd like to learn something from you.
All right, but now...
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
That looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Excuse me.
One beer.
Oh, it's filthy again. Damn it.
What happened?
I'd like to.
I'm glad to hear it. And it'll cost you something.
You live in a tavern. You sit around from dawn till dusk. Reckon you enjoy some good ale, eh?
Not just ale. I like wine too. And I wouldn't turn my nose up at some nice schnapps either. But be careful. You can't drink them in the wrong order. Once your head starts spinning, you fucked up. And the next morning, you'll wake up with a splitting headache.
Well, then I reckon you'd be able to give me some good drinking tips.
Of course. Let's get to it.
Oh well. Now just this.
Excuse me.
So, that sings your art. Makeup?
Not a chance. As soon as he hell freeze over.
Ah, that's it. There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you?
Easy. Good horse.
Quality goods here.
Whoa. Whoa.
Nice. Yeah, I will be.
Ich bin gleich. Wie geht's, mein Herr?
Pretty soon. You got nothing.
What do you have?
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Oh, when it's highlighted blue, I don't think I can do any more trade. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably finish the story up if I can pretty soon here. Get a move on it.
Herzlich willkommen, mein Herr. What do you need?
I'd like to learn a new...
Also gut. Weißt du, meine Truppe I teach mainly to fight with pikes. Es ist zwar keine besondere Schwerttechnik, but I can show you a quick way to get your opponent to the ground. Das ist nicht schwierig.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Gut. Also, die Hellebarde. You like to keep your opponent away from your body, right? I'll show you how to get him on the ground. Also, zunächst, you stab the man in the belly, and as he swerves, you pull out your weapon and cut his leg with a hook. Nun, wenn du willst, you can finish it all by putting him back on his feet with an uppercut to his chin. Und jetzt, come try it out a few times, mein Freund. Und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Kottenberg is... I have one good pint. Willst du es mir zeigen?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Ja, genau. The best thing is to resolve things nice and easy. With a couple of slaps and fertig. And this always works. Also, you jump towards the man, and with a wide arc, you get around his cover and hit him with your fist in his temple. The advantage is that it will also disorient him even if he has a helmet on his head. You just have to do it with the palm of your hand. Und jetzt, come try it out a few times, mein Freund. Ah, ja, das...
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested?
I'd like to be more skillful with an axe.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested?
I'm still not very good with a halberd.
I'll tell you some interesting things. Braver Köter, ganz brav.
I'd like to...
What do you want?
Show me a wrestling trick.
Fine. But it'll take some time.
I'd like to...
What do you want?
I'd like to...
I'll tell you some interesting things.
There we go.
Fuck you, whoreson!
I feel quite hungry!
Show what you're made of! This shit! I'll kill you for that!
Then. Hey, I need a hand.
I yield! Mercy!
Hey. I hear a fight, son. Are you mad? Stop fooling around. Very good.
The heck? That gun might have been a little weird. Bone comb. Oh, cool.
Go!
Go, go, go.
Whoa!
Fine evening.
Good evening, Kubyanka. I'd like to learn a few tricks.
It'll take some time. But throw in a bit of coin, and I'll teach you whatever you want.
Bah, I saw how...
Shit!
Bah, the
What?
The one...
Oh, all right. Let's get started then.
I'd like to learn...
It'll take some time, but throw in a...
How do you... Isn't that addiction? And that's what I'm interested in, Kubyanka.
All right. Let's get started then.
Greetings to you too. You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Henry, this weather shitty, eh?
Aye, the weather's shit, all right. But what can you do?
Best thing is find nice warm place, nice cold beer, and nice hot wage. Hey!
Hey, innkeeper, that beer!
Greetings to you!
Greetings, Zizka. Why did they want to...
I reckon my face...
And that's a reason for...
Unlike the hypocrite...
I know they call you...
Aye. They call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the lords. That I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Aye, I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel, so you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years.
You're an experienced warrior, so teach me something.
Not a damn thing, lad. Not unless you pay me well. But first, bring me some good wine.
All right. Here you go.
Ready. What is it you want, then?
I need to get better at defending myself with a polearm.
That weapon's not worth shite. Well, except in a few cases when it's saved my skin. All right, then. I'll show you a few devilish tricks.
I'd like to learn...
Where's that?
Again?
Always!
All right. You can ride...
You snort. All right, then.
I'd like to learn...
You got that wine for me?
All right.
Good lad.
I want to see what...
Ha ha! All right, then.
Quel putain de trou! Comment sommes-nous arrivés là avec une telle bande de crétins? Que Dieu me protège!
Watch it. You'll get soaked.
Put that away! Get away with that weapon! There, that's enough of that now. Careful. What is it?
Heal!
Ugh, what a mess. And what can I get for you?
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. Come on, there's no time to waste. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Hmm? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Sir Hans here is right. It's starting to piss me off the way von Burgov's been stringing us along all this time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff, use at Nebakov.
Now why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berkow has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you've got a couple more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malashov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
Oh, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlec, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkov and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
How is my favorite guy?
Henry, come here. I need to talk to you.
Good, good.
Humble
Good.
Careful.
What is this?
I'll be right with you.
Nothing to your liking, sir? Careful.
I hope you'll use the money from Sam wisely. The mercenaries, you know. Who are they?
The best fighters I have ever met. You will not regret a single groschen, mon ami.
Sir Vaculin, you've had an exciting life. Tell me some stories.
Bien sûr. Your interest is gratifying and quite understandable.
Where does the name Brabant come from?
That is simple. My compatriots call me that because I am originally from Brabant province. And the name stuck. One day, I shall tell you about my place of birth, but I am sure you will long to hear about the conquest of Arezzo, yes? Or would you rather hear how I saved the King of France from certain death?
Thanks for sharing.
You're mine! I'm all yours! I'll shoot you in a fucking mutt! You wanna try me? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Come on then! We're gonna get you, you horseman!
Ew.
I'm all yours! Stick your eyes out! Take that fucker out! You know my first fucker! You wanna try me?
Quick!
The hell do you know here?
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa!
Nice and slow.
Whoa! Whoa!
Don't you want something to drink? You have money, don't you?
Yes.
Oh,
Don't worry.
at least that.
What happened at Nebakov after the Praguers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
Maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, von Aulitz's men hanged everyone they found there. I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
No, I don't know her well. But she was very kind to me. I suppose now I'll never see her again.
Poor girl. May God forgive her sins and grant her eternal rest. You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zizka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man. He saved my life once.
Oh, I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right. Thanks.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right. But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
One beer.
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you, friend.
At your service.
Dünisch, was das unter?
All right.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
I'm here.
So I see. But you're too early.
Oh, yeah.
I said the evening. Haven't you got anything to do?
A tankard of ale, thanks.
I'm here.
So I see. Haven't you got...
God bless you, sir.
Dünisch!
My respects. You shouldn't be bothering us here. It's just you. But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that.
What's the hold
And now I ain't
Am
no
I
material
supposed
to
open my
forge anything
mouth and
for
wait
you.
it to rain?
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here? I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a groschen. You'll make me new horseshoe, or I'll deal with you.
I'm at your service, sir.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh. I'm gonna have to call it there. Maybe I'll be on a little while. But I'm falling asleep. So, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.